Hey everyone, Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you're doing well today. Today is Sunday, May 2nd, and I'm just coming to you today with an inventory update. We've had quite a few sales and closings happen the past 7 to 10 days. And so I'm just taking a few minutes now to regroup to see what we have available, what the new pricing is and terms, if terms are available. And what I want to tell you about today is we have two beachfront lots on the northeast side of Ambergris Caye, a second row lot in that same area. We have a second row lot down by Spanish Reef, and we have some main row lots on the north side heading north with road access and access to electricity. So let me just kind of go through these with you. If you're looking for something on the East Coast, so like right now, I don't have much available in and around Secret Beach, but I do expect some things to come up here by Monday. So if you're interested in the Secret Beach area, especially if you have cash to work with, let me know as soon as possible, because there are going to be some deals coming on the market. And as usual, I will post these directly to my YouTube channel, and it's first come, first serve. So I know it's frustrating for some of you who have been waiting, but please stay tuned for my YouTube channel. And then as soon as I have any firm details on these lots at Secret Beach, I'll let you know. I'm guessing they're going to be in the 45 to 55 range. I don't think they're going to have financing on these. These are sold by locals who need the cash, been hurt by COVID-19. And so that being said, let's get to what I do have. The properties I'm going to show you now have free and clear title. They're ready to go, 100% transferable. Some have access to seller financing, so let's go through them. I'll do a share screen. So first of all, I have a lot in this subdivision here. It's a second row lot, so it's beautiful views. If you build up a couple stories, you're going to have amazing views of the reef. It's just about 3.5 miles north of San Pedro town, right next to the condos at Barrier Reef. This is a beautiful project here, and there's a lot of resorts in the area. So there's restaurants, cafes, beach bars, a lot of tourism, and of course the world's best fishing, snorkeling, diving all along here at the reef. Let me just play a few seconds of the video to show you a picture, or to help you get a better idea of what this subdivision looks like here. So let's just make it full screen. I'll do a play button. So that's kind of a good vantage point too. The second row lot, I believe, is right here. So it's a second row lot. And this is the road here that leads over to Secret Beach. So this is the east-west connection road. So this is the road here that leads up from San Pedro. So people driving by golf cart come up. They either head north here, continuing going north. The resorts up there, you have such resorts as Mata Chica and Indigo, and just a lot of resorts up in that area. If you go south a little bit, of course, you have the condos at Barrier Reef here. And going south, you have Las Terrazas, Grand Caribe, Cocoa Beach, all those kind of resorts down there. And then if you want, you can just take a short drive from here all the way to Sacred Beach. It's like 2.95 miles. So just a short golf cart ride. In fact, you can see here the waters of Ambergris Bay. Those are those blue waters right over there at the top of your screen. And that's a beautiful view right there. So again, the second lot is right in this area here. So the access is through the Spanish Reef. So you come around, drive the beach, pop in, and the lot is right here. So some of you have asked, does the lot have road access? There's just a few trees standing right now. I believe you can park the golf cart and literally within about 15, 20 feet, walk to the lot. But what we can do is if we have an offer on there and a successful closing, we can make it part of the offer that the owner supplies or grants road access. So I'm sure it's not going to cost that much. Or we could have somebody come in there with a machete. That's all they do. They come in there with a machete just so you can drive your golf cart down this little path here and reach the property. Also, if you want to get any of your lots cleared, for those of you who own lots in this subdivision or the one next door, what I suggest is that you have your lot resurveyed. It doesn't cost that much, but you can have a nice company come out from Belize City or Belmopan. They'll resurvey the lot just to make sure you know exactly where your four corners are, and then you can have a lot cleared. What I would suggest in here is selective clearing. In other words, don't just have them come in and cut down everything, because these lots are big enough where you might have some nice sized trees. And if those trees are on the property lines and very close to them, then when you go to build your house, it could be that you still have a lot of nice tree cover. You don't have to just completely strip it like some people do. You can actually have selective clearings. That's what I was suggesting here. All right, so the lot is 95,000 US. There might be some room for offers on there. The seller would like to move forward and take a look at offers this week. 95,000 US, second row lot. I believe it's parcel number 4474 or 4454. I have to look and see exactly which one it is. 95,000 US with a 10-10-10 financing program in place. So 10% down, 10% interest for 10 years. And you can use the financing for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, doesn't matter. It's just reducing balance loan. But it is a nice way to get in the game, get your property, and secure your slice of paradise. All right, so let me do a stop share. Let me go up to the other subdivision I want to show you. This is the Punta Azul South subdivision. All right, and we have two side-by-side beachfront lots up in the subdivision, and one of the beachfront lots has a second row lot right behind it. All right, so when you look at the aerial drone photo here, here's the pier that comes out. This is the Punta Azul South subdivision. So the two side-by-side beachfront lots are located right here, and then the farthest north beachfront lot has a second row lot right behind it. All right, so the two beachfront lots are priced at $225,000 each. The second row lot is priced at, let me see, $80,000. And all three of these lots also come with seller financing, 10-10-10 program. All right, so 10% down, 10% interest for 10 years. Again, just reducing balance loan. And these are really the only two beachfront lots that I know of that come with seller financing with such a low down payment. All right, so I haven't seen any other lots in that price point for direct beachfront on the Caribbean. These lots are absolutely beautiful. They are just about, I think, 1.5 miles south of where the new Jimmy Buffett's property is being built. So let me just kind of do a little bit of a playthrough on this so you can see what a beautiful part of Ambergris Caye this is. You just pause it right here. You see these power lines coming up. These power lines are coming up from San Pedro town, of course, and it does have, these power lines also include access to internet and cable. So all this area up here, you have access to power, internet, cable, which is really, really valuable. Not saying you can't build off grid. Many people are. Obviously, that house there is built off grid with solar panels, but it's just nice if you want to be on grid to have that power close by. Looking from south to north, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville will be up in this area right here. And up here is the large National Park and Marine Reserves. That's United Nations World Heritage Site up there. Really, really beautiful. A lot of wildlife up there. Great area to explore. And there's the view looking from north to south. Again, San Pedro will be down here, just about, about 11 miles, I believe. All right, so you can see some homes, some resorts are being built up in the area. And I think these two lots here are just beautiful. Look at that. They got nice big palm trees on them. Beautiful, high, dry ground. Doesn't need any fill. Absolutely beautiful. A lot of my clients have already purchased property in the subdivision. And these here are the only 3 lots out of the entire subdivision that are for sale. So 2 beachfront, 225 each. Second row behind, 80,000. Again, all come with a 10-10-10 program. The other things that I want to tell you about that are lower in price, if I can just pull up my Google Earth overlay map here, is I'm getting a line on some lots that are on the main road going north. These lots are about, I think, 8 miles to 8.5 miles north of San Pedro town. And these lots are going to be going for about $35,000 cash. Again, on these, no seller financing is being offered because, well, just the sellers need the cash. That's why they're selling. They didn't need the cash, they wouldn't be selling. So these don't come with financing. But if you are looking for an investment, if you are looking for properties that you can buy, put in your IRA, for example, a lot of you have been contacting me lately about monies you have sitting in your IRA, your self-directed IRA, or money that you can roll over into it, and you're looking for lower price lots that you can get in on a dirt level ground floor, so to speak, hold the lots for a bit, and then offer them to yourself with seller financing. And for those of you looking to do that, I do have some things coming up. So make sure you where those are going to be located. So there's my cluttered map of Hamburger's Key. But you see San Pedro town is down here. All right. So you land here. Here's the airstrip, San Pedro town. This is the main road going north, the only road going north. This is the cutoff road to Secret Beach. The Secret Beach area is over here. But then if you were to continue going just a little bit farther north past the Secret Beach turnoff road. So for instance, if you go right at the turnoff road up to about here, just about another 3.5 miles north, you're going to come to this large new government appointed subdivision that was recently subdivided. All titles have been issued. And what interests me about that subdivision is it's going to provide another sort of structure base for the north side. All right, just like Secret Beach is going to provide a hub of activity and structure for the west side. There's going to be grocery stores over there, schools. It's already got restaurants, bars, cafes. There's going to be a lot more personal homes being built in that area. Secret Beach is really going to be growing as the new town. This area here is big enough. We're going to see not only families moving in up here, but we're also going to see families opening up, mom and pop style restaurants, grocery stores, cafes, places to get takeout food. And what I'm most interested in is seeing lots that come on the market that are on this main road. So this is the main road here going north. All right, hugs the beachfront. So you have larger homes right along the beachfront in some resorts. And then what I'm researching right now for my personal use, and for those of my clients who are investors or just looking to build their own home as close to the beach as possible at a reasonable priced lot, is I'm looking for lots right in this area. These lots here would be good. Something in this area right here, even right here. These are very, very close to the beachfront. For example, from this road, from the main road going north, any of these lots here to the water's edge, you're looking at 0.16 miles. All right. So very, very close, just a few blocks from the water. So if we can get something in here for around the $35,000, $37,000, $38,000 range, maybe a couple side-by-side lots. So I'm looking right now at securing a couple of deals. Hopefully I can do that by Monday morning. So just here in the next maybe 12 to 24 hours. So again, if you have money sitting in your IRA and you would like to pick up some very attractive lots, anywhere in this general area, I like these. These are nice. It's got this nice road right here. All these have road access. These here are pretty valuable in my opinion, and anything along here. So these are not for sale. These are not in the open market. All of these have been claimed, have been allocated, right? So they're not, these aren't for sale. There's nothing for sale in here per se, but the occasional local owner who we find that does want the money to maybe sell that lot and go and build something else. And that's what happens, just to let you guys know a lot of times. So for example, a local who owns property, maybe has a home in San Pedro town, may have applied for and received one of these lots. And he may keep that lot and pass that down to the children or grandchildren, and they might build their home up here, and that's totally fine. Or what they might do is if they have property in and around San Pedro town, let's say their kids are now grown, they're getting married, or grandkids are needing a place to live, they might sell their holdings up in an area like this, then take that cash and use it to build a home in San Pedro town, maybe closer to the schools or for whatever reason, right? So that's where, people like us have opportunities, because, a lot of us who are moving down to Belize, people ask me, Dennis, where is a good place for an American or Canadian European to live? It really depends on your lifestyle, how you're going to live. For example, people moving down with children, school age children, to be close to schools is probably gonna be very important for them. They don't want to be driving, every morning and every evening, long distances. Whereas a couple that's going to be using something as a vacation home, retirement home, so you know what? I don't mind being, 8, 9 miles north of town or 7 miles north of town. That's fantastic. I'm close to the beach. I still have to build my house up. I can see the water. I'm close to some beach bars, some places to go. I can ride to Secret Beach, take my golf cart or bike to Secret Beach, hang out for the day. They're living a different sort of life. So, if this appeals to you, if you're looking for that price point, let me know, especially on those. And again, right now, not a whole lot at Secret Beach, guys. I have 2 lots in Palmaya Woods. In fact, let me show you those real quick just before you go. So Palmaya Woods, I didn't have any inventory left in there, but I do have a client that has 2 lots in Palmaya Woods. So this square here, this nice rectangle, or not rectangle, this nice square that you see right here is called Palmaya Woods. And as the crow flies, from the center of that subdivision over to Secret Beach, it's 0.96 miles. So, about a mile. And what I have are 2 side-by-side lots right in the middle of the subdivision on the east side. So the middle east side. And those are going for $40,000 each with the 10-10-10 program. They're nice lots. I think they are 60 by 90 or 60 by 100. So they're nice size lots. And again, if you're looking for financing, you want something in this middle section here. So you can either be to Secret Beach within a mile, the other side of the island within a 1.5 miles or so, or 2 miles. Great location, up and coming. There's a lot being built here. In fact, the next time you're on island, if it's been a while since you've been there, you see that as you go over the east-west connection road, you're going to see a lot of new stuff that's being built in here. Pretty darn exciting. And yeah, that's what I have for you today. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of these, again, just for reference sake, second row lot at Spanish Reef with power, with internet, with cable, 95,000, 10-10-10 financing. The lot's awesome, high and dry, ready to go. 2 beachfront lots at Punta Azul South and a second row lot. Prices are $225 for the beachfronts, 80,000 for the second row, 10-10-10 program. Northern roads that I just showed you in that local subdivision, lots going between 35, maybe 37, depending on the size, 35 to 37 cash. So again, if you have cash ready to go, even if you have just say 30,000, ready to go, let me know. I'm willing to support you in that. Personally, I can personally be the bank if you need 5 or 10 to cover you on a cash purchase, not a problem. So again, but 35 to 37 cash is what we're looking for on those lots. And then those 2 lots at in Palmaya Woods, nice lot side by side, beautiful place to build. 60 by 90 or 60 by 100 that's the size on those. All right, guys. So have a great Sunday. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe below. Please hit the like button. And remember, I am doing that live webinar coming up here in just about another week and a half or so. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll include the webinar link in the video description below. Click on that, register to attend, and get your questions ready because we're going to be having a lot of fun with this one. All right. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. Hope you're doing something fun and enjoyable, family and friends and loved ones. And we'll talk to you soon.